Welcome. Today is the day your life will change forever. Mark it on your calendar. My name is Gary Afrin, half of the infamous Gary and Shirley duo. Together we have a unique story which I will share with you shortly, but first, the purpose of this recording. How many of you listening have ever tried one of those so-called home-based businesses? If you are sitting down at home, raise your hand. If you are driving, keep both hands on the wheel, okay? Now, if you didn't make any money trying to make it work, or very little at the most, keep your hands up. Guess what that would be? Most people listening, sad but true. Most of the real money is made by those who can put in lots of people in their business and don't even care if you make 0.10. When you give up, they have already dropped in dozens more to take your place. Here's the sad truth. The business model is the greatest creator of income for an average person ever created. Let me repeat that. It's the greatest income creator for the average person ever. But it's been taught all wrong, and for so long. Why? Because it benefits those at the top. Remember what that person who shared that opportunity with you. And wow, we were excited, weren't we? They told us to make a list of all our friends and family members and invite them to a meeting or call. Talk to anyone who comes within 30 inches. Well, how did that work out for you? I call that membership in the NFL club, no friends left. Let's look at the real truth of how it all works. A new sign-up is very excited about their new business, starts to invite friends and family to that special call, invites 5 to 10 guests, and guess what? Maybe one person actually makes the call or shows up at your meeting. You see, the industry average is invite 10, get 1. Now that doesn't mean you now have someone joining your business. Just because they made your call, you need to get 5 to your call to have 1 join. Not sounding as good as when you first heard the call, is it? And that doesn't even talk about how many spend 3 to 4 months in your business and then drop out of those who do sign up in your business. Wow. Most companies make a ton of money with less than 40% auto ship or monthly fees, which is how we and you make money. Not a pretty picture, is it? There is a better way. What if you didn't have to call anyone unless you really want to? Didn't have to send endless emails or place endless ads? What if people called you, people who already wanted your product or service, people who want to be a part of your business before they even talk with you? They are already interested in what you have before they call you. Mentor 10 system has arrived. With a minimal effort, you can receive up to 5 or more leads per day with just minimal phone skills, even if you are horrible at answering questions. You should be able 5 to 10 business consultants per day. Potentially, using this method, you should gain up to 10 to 15 consultants per month, working 5 days a week, part-time. Once Shirley and I put this system in place, we started to look for a product or service that met our criteria. First, it had to be something everyone needed. It had to be priced so everyone could afford it. It had to be something that saved people money on something they were going to buy anyway, already in their budget or they wish it was, and had to be solid. After a long search, we found the most amazing company. It had a service most everyone in our industry will have or at least use on a regular basis. It had the greatest financial rewards I have ever seen in 30 years in this business. It had the lowest cost to start or to have their service that was available to the masses. Folks, there has never been a down year with this product or service. It is completely recession-proof, and we maintain 99% of customers and consultants with a true get 2 or 3 and your free system built in. Folks, think about that. No more dropping more in the top than dropping out the bottom. Create a real residual income. Can it replace your job income quickly? Run the numbers again, up to 15 or more consultants or more each month, offering people what they are already going to purchase at much higher costs. The system was designed to help you achieve freedom in 6 to 8 months. Yes, average people succeeding. And that's just the beginning. What product or service is used or needed by everyone? At least most businesses. Imagine receiving residuals, fast start bonuses, generational bonuses, matching bonuses, and you can easily make your business free with just 3 consultants. No one offers what we have. Imagine a product with as many customers as you can have that say yes as the number that want to be consultants. Now, the Mentor 10 system allows you to offer as many as 3 opportunities and equally build them, each if you chose to. We recommend just one at first, getting your feet wet, so to speak. Would a system be worth $20 a month that creates minutes-old exclusive leads only you get? The Mentor 10 system is unparalleled, yet compares to courses and trainings they get tens of thousands for. Weekly training, free pre-made content, monthly, when to post the tested ads and posts and videos, things we tested and worked, having built a 125,000 plus member downline in a mere 8 months with 90% in profit and qualified. I believe we know what works. Our story. Shirley and I had every obstacle anyone could ever have to create a home business. When we met, she had been wheelchair-bound for a while, was diagnosed with several ailments, had cancer twice, was on many medications, had actually been able to walk a short distance around the house, but only for short periods of time. I had been on the road for 17 years, was in a serious automobile accident that took over 3 years to sort of recover from. I no longer had a valid driver's license. Neither of us had a warm market. We started from scratch, yet we succeeded. Creating a business from scratch, despite the obstacles, we started borrowing from ourselves, using our bill money. We were as broke as it gets. Living check to check sound familiar? Can you relate to our situation? Yes, we made money. We worked very hard. But when we looked at how many people we brought into our business who had succeeded, we did not like the report card at all. The grade was not what we wanted to see. That is the how and the why of this system. We would rather see 90% succeed rather than 5%. We would all rather see 99% of our customers stay long-term rather than 15-30%. Why continue doing the same things over and over, expecting a different result? Won't you plug into something that really works? Act now. Get back with the person who sent you this recording, or call the person whose name and number is on the comments or bio. Don't wait. Act today. Thanks for taking the time to listen. We hope it impacts your life as it has for so many others. Get with the person who sent you this recording and ask for an invitation to a free Mentor 10 training. No, we aren't selling courses. No slick upgrades, only a $20 system that works for everyone. Gary Afrin, 6-figure mentor.